The next cell organelles are plastids. Plastids, although they are visible under light microscope, but their detailed structure can be seen only through electron microscope. Plastids, they are present in plant cells and some protist, but the plastids, they are absent in the animal cells. Plastids, they were first of all seen by Leeuwenhoek. The plastids, they are of two types, colored plastids and colorless plastids. Colored plastids are called chromoplast and colorless plastids are called leucoplast. A plastid containing green colored pigment, a plastid containing green pigment chlorophyll is called chloroplast. A plastid which contains green pigment chlorophyll is called chloroplast. Let us discuss the structure of chloroplast. Chloroplast is bounded by, it is a rod-shaped organelle which is bounded by two membranes, outer membrane and inner membrane. The space bounded by two membranes or the matrix of the chloroplast, it is called stroma. Now, the outer membrane, it is smooth and freely permeable, and the inner membrane of chloroplast, it is semi-permeable and rich in proteins. The matrix, that is stroma, it consists of, what is found inside the matrix? There are present some proteins. It consists of some proteins, some lipids are found inside. There are present ribosomes. Again, these are the organellar ribosomes which are found inside the organelle, cell organelle. These ribosomes, they are 70S. There is present a circular DNA. There are present RNAs. All the three types of RNAs are found. That is ribosomal RNA, messenger RNA and tRNA. They are found, and there are present some enzymes, some lipid droplets, they are seen, and there are present some ions also, metal ions, they can be seen, and ions present mainly are iron, manganese and magnesium. The ions found are iron, manganese and magnesium ions are present, and there are present some enzymes also. Now, inside the stroma, there are present flat ovoid sacs, closed ovoid sacs are present, and each sac is called thylakoid. ये जो हम एक बना रहे हैं, this each structure is called thylakoid. Thylakoid, this is thylakoid. A closed ovoid sac-like structure. These thylakoids, they are closely packed in piles. Piles मतलब एक के ऊपर एक. These are several thylakoids which are piled up एक के ऊपर एक. This is a thylakoid. They are piled up, and this pile is called grana. Inside the stroma, there are present closed, flat, sac-like structures, and these are called thylakoids. The thylakoids, they pile up to form grana. The thylakoids of adjacent grana, They are interconnected. Thylakoids of adjacent grana are interconnected like this. This is the thylakoid. This is of adjacent grana. They are interconnected. They are interconnected by this is called intergranal lamella, or these are also called fret membranes. The intergranal lamella which joins the grana thylakoids of different grana. This is called intergranal lamella or intergranal thylakoid, or these are also called fret membranes. In a grana, एक grana में there are present 20 to 25 thylakoids. In a grana, there are present 20 to 25 thylakoids, and in a matrix, in stroma, एक chloroplast में there can be present 40 to 100 grana. यानी एक स्ट्रोमा में एक क्लोरोप्लास्ट में 40 to 100 हो सकते हैं ग्रेना, और वन ग्रेना कंसिस्ट ऑफ 20 to 25 thylakoid. The thylakoid, it contains the photosynthetic pigments like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, and carotenoids. Carotenoids, they are the colored pigments like carotene, which is red or orange in color, and xanthophyll. Carotene, which is red or orange, which provides red or orange color, and xanthophyll, which provides yellow color. Now, the origin, like mitochondria, the chloroplast, they are also the self-duplicating organelles. They grow by expansion and then they divide by fission. What are the functions performed by chloroplast? They perform photosynthesis. They help in release of oxygen. Functions of my chloroplast are, they help in photosynthesis, they help in release of oxygen, they help in absorption of carbon dioxide, they act as organelles which store lipids, and they help in synthesis of some organic acids, etc. Now, the leucoplast or the colorless plastids, they are further of three types. Amyloplast, they synthesize and store starch, and these are enclosed by a protein sheath. Second, we have proteoplast. Proteoplast, they are also known as proteinoplast or alluronoplast. They synthesize and store proteins. And third, we have the lipidoplast or elioplast, which synthesize and store lipids. These are also called lipidoplast. So, and the chromoplast जो हमारे पास colored plastid थे, chromoplast other than the green pigment, जिनमें green pigment है वो तो हो गए chloroplast, और जो chromoplast हैं, the colored plastids other than the chloroplast, they contain colored pigments like carotene and the xanthophyll, which are found in carrot, beetroot, tomato, and colored parts of the flowers, जहाँ पर जो है ये देखने को मिलते हैं. And the carotenoids, they are fat soluble pigments, and they are found in tomatoes and chilies also. Green tomatoes and chilies, they turn red on ripening. Why? Because chlorophyll in them is replaced by a red colored pigment, that is lycopene. What are the functions of the chromoplast? They impart bright colors to the flowers to attract insects for pollination. They give attractive colors to the fruits, and this attracts various animals, and it helps in dispersal of seeds. The chromoplast, they also help in photosynthesis, and they synthesize the membrane lipids. This is all about the plastids.